what to do next. Like, I don't want to do anything super hard. Because, I mean, our resources are just not quite there. Didn't we dig there? Let's dig there. And wrong teleportation point. Let's do that first. I think we didn't. I think we never went back there. Do. What's up, Scratch? Survival failed.
Something over there.
Nice, good boy. As always. Well, chromatic orb? We take that. And hey, while on the subject of digging, I'm still thinking about like what to do next. I think we might actually do the stuff up here. I think it's not going to be too hard. And I'm more scared about the hag. I'm more scared about the goblin camp. I would say we do the stuff up here. Maybe we push it till we get to the Githyanki patrol. We're not going to do that. And then we can do the goblin camp. And then the last thing we do, we think, is going to be Ethel. And then the Githyanki patrol. Still not 100% convinced that this is a good idea. And I mean, we really could long rest. Should I just long rest?
Which way to the nearest library?
Indolence breeds madness.
But I mean, it feels like a waste to long rest. Looking at Gale, I'm like, okay, I should long rest. Because I mean, slightly more than half of my spell slots missing. I just have like 1 out of 4 sorcery points. Looking at the Esteemed, I'm like, why do I need to long rest? And Shadowheart is all... We can do this. We can do this. We kill the spider matriarch. We can do anything. Oh my gosh, the spider matriarch really isn't the hardest boss here. Oh gosh. Right, Ethan. Yeah. I mean, I kid you not, I used to faint a lot because of not drinking. And I got that under control mostly by like setting up timers and reminders and be like, Ethan, you need to drink. I mean, it looks like a very stupid idea to go through here. Well, Astarion, talking about stupid ideas. Okay, I guess you can't get through there. That saved him. Good for you, Astarion. Good for you.
Blackest will be done.
The thing is, I'm so sure that in some of the crates, there's going to be stuff.
Salutations.
So, I want that. I want the camp supplies, I want the valuables, I want the loot. High life. Perception fit. Oh gosh, off to a good start. See, there with alcohol. Registration. Maybe like this. I mean, I don't want to go down there. We have like fire wine everywhere. I don't want to go there. I'm going to bed, everyone. Alright, Mother-chan, have a very good night. It was very nice to see you. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Okay, I think we have to take care of them, otherwise bad things are going to happen.
Another stride toward fate.
Go back.
Stay vigilant.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ha! Oh well. This could have gone, well, better, but also worse. Half is, well, here we go. I didn't know if I should walk down. I didn't want it to go down. But yeah, going back to you, Monochan. I hope you're going to have a very nice weekend and hopefully see you on Sunday. Enjoy the weather, enjoy the free time, and yeah. Why should I not walk you back there?
Immediately.
Should I was just doing some jogging. Just gonna go for the short rest here.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Step by step.
Anything that we need to enter the battle, because otherwise bad things are going to happen, I think. Where even were they?
Yes, yes.
There we have them.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Going to be an interesting symbol. Just entering turn base to store for some time. I just want to see how many enemies we have. We have like 2 hyenas. The hyenas are easy. I mean 15 HP. I have 1 gnoll, 2 gnolls, 3 gnolls, 4 gnolls, 5 gnolls. And a gnoll warlord. The gnoll warlord is going to be tough. I mean, look at that. It's level 5. Yeah. Exiting turn-based. Trying to get a little bit closer, and we're hoping that they're not going to discover me. And then I will try to surprise them. Well. That sucks. I don't know why, but sometimes not all the enemies are caught in the turn. Because, I mean, one of them just turned around, right? And I mean, Flint is also doing stuff. I always enjoy this part, like this quest here.
Hello, you.
Serious.
Ready for anything.
I mean, we need to get closer with Lae'zel as well. Just going here. And I mean, we also kind of want to stay under covers. The thing is, when I attack, it might be that Flint is turning around. If that happens, yeah. I think Gale can stand there. Here we go. I'm proud of myself how much I use sneaking, and actually use sneaking successfully so far. Just to pat myself on the shoulder a little. Okay, sorry, you can do this. Yes! Critical hits! Bam! And they're surprised! I love it! This was really cool. I really like influencing the warlord. I thought so! I mean, it is a really cool thing. And they didn't turn around! I love it! It's going to take forever. Am I going to do this? I was thinking about like going up here with Lae'zel. Nah, we want Lae'zel to be here in the middle of the fight. We want her to be attacked.
Unseen. Just hurry this along.
Yep. Well, you can actually...
Let's get this over with.
I think with Gale we're going to use an AoE here. Bump. Nice. I was kind of hoping to at least kill like one of the hyenas. We did that.
Stay idle.
I think with Shadowheart we're going for the high ground, at least as far as we can. I'll try to Luminous Arrow this one here, and Guiding Bolt the other one. Well, try. And with Lae'zel, we're just going here, entering the initiative, and then we can attack either of them. Okay. Let's take Flint's weapon. Or not. Well, that was useless.
Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad.
It feels so satisfying when successfully convincing her to eat herself.
Leave
Oh well.
to them that don't value
I don't know. I don't know if I would call that satisfying, but hey. It is a very cool option that you can do that. I don't know, it's still so gruesome.
Got to keep fighting.
I think we go up here. Should we just go for Moonbeam? Can we get both of them here? Nope. Or wait, did you just do that? Here. I think that's a mistake. Yeah. But hey, still Moonbeam. Ready, Lae'zel. We are going to smite. Dang it. I'd like to bring her to camp. Yeah, that sounds definitely like a good idea. And we're inspiring Astarion.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash,
Eternal hunger,
but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I mean, the thing is, if we influence her, she's also going to kill the guys in the cave, right? I don't know. We can't just do this, right? Well, first things first. Gate searches her mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Of course there's one. Oh. You are of the same pack. Gate commands her to devour the other gnolls. Oh gosh. Okay, come on, don't roll a 1. Nice.
Sensing your presence, the
Astarion
last
approves. Hey.
tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Well, I guess Flint is an ally now. Good for her. Because the weapon is not fun. Alright. But I guess in the end we still have to fight her. So, Astarion. Flick. Nice. Finally, first time it worked. And step. Nice, even though it was not enough. Just attack Flint. Oh well. I mean, at least there was an effect of dropping the weapon. What does Seething Fury do? Oh my gosh, they killed poor Scratch. Rage brews within the gnoll. Once it gives it in into its fury, it'll be able to attack multiple times per turn. This is not good. Multi-attack unlocked. Well, dude, can you help? They're not part of the battle anymore. Well, good for them.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Alright.
Finish this.
I wonder if we can place it so that we're also harming Flint. Maybe that will make Flint hostile? No, it doesn't. Good for us. Here we go, come on. Yeah, sad.
No bloom, all
Oh,
doom.
doom. Okay, we have 2 enemies up there. I do not like that, but we have something for that. Maybe we can't hit both of them, can we? We can. Nice. Cool.
On my way.
Let's hide.
Victory awaits.
It feels like a waste to check the Noah, but to other way around. It feels like a waste to check the Null Fang of Hinogu, because we just need to do 4 damage. On the other hand, we're going to kill the Flesh Noah, unless we crit. But I mean, it's Flint's turn first, so let's go. Crit! Well, I guess the choice doesn't make a difference now. I feel very tempted to just bite. And Astarion isn't happy, so let's bite. Nice. Here we go. Nice, there we have the critical hit. Good. Well done, Gale. Done, Lae'zel. Such a great party. Hey, Gale, you have like 1 spell slot left. I would keep that, you know, just emergency spell slot. Nice. A critical hit, 4 damage. Oof. We're frying you. Nice. And we're shooting the other one. Come on. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeah, I am concerned about Flint. And I also don't want to mess with this. So, attacking Flint it is. Might turn a hostile. Yes! Flint says, point it somewhere else. Oh well. I think attack mode is activated. Here we go, it's critical. Ah, that is so close. But it's not enough. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you regain like 6 HP or 5? 5. There we go. Cool. Did we get XP for that? Apparently not. How disappointing. Did we get any XP for this battle so far? Just like getting through it. Doesn't seem to be the case. Why don't we get any XP for this battle? That's not good. There. I guess we got like once all the XP because we got Flynn to join us. Maybe at the end, that might be as well. Alrighty. Let's use Vicious Mockery. Aha. Wow, you even walked back into it again.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
I don't think Lae'zel would react well to calling her sweet sight. All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Well, Lae'zel, you're now a sweet sight and a friendly face. Oh my gosh, the second option would be so much in character. Are we gonna do that? Should we do that? Are we gonna die? How much do I want to roleplay? I do want to roleplay. But then again, I don't know if Lae'zel is like robbing one. Why not their sense? True, we don't know that though in character. Like out game, Gale also wouldn't help like Zhentarim. You know what? It is Lae'zel. I don't think she's 1, but I don't think she's 2 either. That's the thing. But I would say if I had to decide, I would say she's rather 2. Because Lae'zel is just like very quickly, like in the beginning at least, like, you're not helpful, I'm gonna kill you. I stay friendly. So long as you hand over all your goods.
Hold on now. You made short work of the
No
beast.
approval from Astarion.
And I reckon you'd make shorter of me and the boy. But we're not plump little merchants you can boss around. We're Zhentarim.
The Zhentarim? Is it just Zhentarim? Kill slavers, kill Zens. If your bosses come after the chests, I kill them as well.
Tougher bastards than you have tried. Let's just go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece.
He's really trying to survive, isn't he? The thing is also, if we go through with this, gosh, then the highlight is going to be much, much harder, right? What the hell? How did they let him mispronounce that? Zhentarim. Happens. You had your chance. Either way, that cargo's mine.
Bloody fool! May the Black Hand take you!
Alright. I mean, it is just 2 people. On the other hand, we spend most of our resources. Hi, Rugen. And flick. And step. Wait, step, not shoot. Step. Nice. That'd be 3 damage. Ready.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel is no longer paralyzed. That is awesome.
No time to waste.
And we have 1 last smite. I feel sorry for them, but they are Zhentarim. They are like really, really awful people.
Swords meet sorcery. Step by step.
Hey. Ruben. Nice.
Curious.
Cousins are bringing me out of the house. I gotta dip early. Alrighty, kick their ass and have a good night. Bye, everyone.
Yes?
Enjoy the rest of your day, Dune. It was very nice to see you. And yeah, I think I'm probably just going to continue for like half an hour or something. Depends on where I see like a good opportunity to end. Speedy reply. Nimble attack. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. Which is basically just like 3 meters more movement. Yeah, I was thinking giving it to Astarion, but the +1 on his repair, that's better. I like how I'm harvesting all the hyena ears. Shattered flail. Yeah. I mean, you do heal up hitting enemies, but you can also go mad if you don't. So, meh. I'm another tadpole, which is going to be nice later on. I don't know if I ever killed them here, actually. Well, I guess we need to disguise ourselves first. Wait, disguise first, even? This time we're going to go for a drow. Wow, we really kind of look like the Dream Guardian. Well, not in this game, but like, I think in the early access, when you went for creating Dream Guardians, this was the standard Dream Guardian if you went for a drow.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where were you heading? He still says the Zhentarim. Weird. How do I find this hideout? He's just telling me.
Need password.
What's the password? And we got it.
Long shadow.
I think that's very good that we got the password. It's going to make things heaps easier. What happened here?
Ambushed. Gnolls. Saved cargo.
What's inside the cargo?
Wizard shipments. Secrets.
I wonder if it
The spell's
is.
power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I wonder if it is for Lorroakan. Or maybe just for like any random wizard. Okay, let's also talk to the other one.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, she looks so young. What were you transporting?
Chest. Locked. Dangerous.
Where were you heading?
Hideout. Beneath Joaquin's rest.
They're both very eager to spill that secret. What happened to you?
Ambush. Gnolls.
Then, adventurers. Who are you?
Holly. Zhentarim. Agent.
Don't they also in the game later say like always Zhentarim? Like both of them now always say Zhentarim.
Salutations.
Did I always say it the wrong way? Nah, it must be the others who are wrong. Nice, some food. Oh, lots of food. Not just some food. Don't think there's anything. No, there are some things up there. But yeah, here we have the Caravan Strongbox, which we are going to unlock, of course.
Should be easy.
Of course we're nosy. I think we're correct. Personally, I've never heard it said that way. Yeah, right? I don't think other characters in the game say it the weird way as well. Dang it. Well, try again. I don't like that we don't have any more inspirations.
Weighty looking chest. What treasures might that be filled with?
So, what are we waiting for? Let's crack it open and see.
And besides two small things, we have an iron flask. And we're going to use the iron flask just for the XP, but not now.
It shall be.
We are not in any condition to use it.
There is work to do.
It's also crazy that Shadowheart still has like all her level 1 spell slots, also
No
her
rest for the wicked, I
star maps. Pretty crazy.
That way.
But I guess that's kind of the downside of Sorceress, because you can use Quicken Spell, because you can use the Quicken Spell, you can go through your spell slots like much faster. Nice. Getting some more food here. We still have the flask in our game, not found a good point to use it so far. But so, you do know what's inside, or how did he decide when it's a good moment to use it? The thing is also, like, if you try to use it in your favor,
Just as I expected.
in honor mode, I'm too scared that it might backfire. I know my luck. I know the absence of my luck. So I'm like,
Delicious.
can't reach. I just need more effort. Okay, Astarion, poison mine. Poison mine, poison yours. I don't like that all our characters just got into position. No, another one. Nice. We do know, yeah, we used it in our cursed multiplayer game. I'm very glad it's no longer cursed. Okay, we don't have the key.
Simple.
Nice. And... ooh. Reason's Grasp. When the wearer chooses to end their raid... well, barbarian dwarves.
Step quick.
An open heresy. If you recognize Shah as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Abertoril together, and Zhentarim, mother of life, sprang into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shah, enlightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Zhentarim prayed for warmth. Their simple request divided the sisters, drawing them to conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into Abertoril, sparking the sun. How could Shah not be harmed by such betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. It just sounds like she's a pretty petty goddess who can't let go of a grudge. Anyway, that's my thoughts. I would say perfect time to, no, not end the stream, but oh, there's more stuff here. I wanted to say perfect time for a long rest, but we're going to loot here as well. And I guess this whole contraption here was actually their machination. Well done. Ooh, ice arrows. Not really sure if I'm ever going to use them, but nice to have. And I mean, we have like 810 camp supplies. I think that's a success. Nothing. Just want to make sure that we're not overlooking anything here.